You see, Shellbrook is just an ordinary small town. We didn't have no industries, but we had sports. And Shellbrook was a sports town, and it worked.
We have a rich history in our hockey community, and when I see the excitement around Shellbrook this weekend for Hockey Day in Shellbrook, I can't imagine what it would be like to have the Cameco Hockey Day in Saskatchewan. I think I probably fell in love with hockey at about age 4. I know that we'd play hockey till our feet were froze, and then we would unthaw them and walk home, but it was a passion that has lasted a lifetime.
I believe that our rink is a key element to the survival of small-town Saskatchewan.
The old rink is where I skated out of. And my grandfather was part of when that old rink was built. And he was also part of this rink being built.
This one winter we had $3,000 in winter works programs, and that was available for us. And we didn't want to put it in the old rink. We wanted to build a new rink. And our motto was, if you don't start, you'll never finish. And it was something the whole community caught on to. Like, we started off, every business donated $1,000 to start out with. People want to help. It's amazing. We got 400,000 feet of lumber, but it was all standing yet. And George Kendall and his crew, they got in the bush there. I tell you, it was just something else. We built our own rafters, all the rafters you see there. You know, each rafter got 1,500 pounds of nails in it. If you all work together, you know, you put your heart in it, it'll go. It was an experience I'll never forget.
Place is in desperate need of repairs. Back in those days, we could, our dads got together and built it. We can't do that today because of regulations, safety concerns, so we have to hire everything out to be built.
This is a community rink. We're talking about Shellbrook, but we're talking about, you know, Big River, Debden, Whitefish, Sandy Lake, Mistawassis, Leask, Blaine Lake, Hafford, Muskeg. Shellbrook has a skating club. They have an IP program. They have 2 novice teams. They have 3 Atom teams, 2 Pee-wee teams, 2 Bantam teams, 2 midget teams, 2 senior teams, 2 rec teams. This building is used every day of the week and every weekend. It's the hub of our community.
I think it's the heart of the community. It's where everybody comes in the wintertime. It's open 7 days a week and there's always something happening. And it goes beyond learning skills like a figure skating skill or a hockey skill. People grow up here and they learn life lessons.
Something to look forward to each and every day, and it's such a bonding force in the community when teams have success and everybody rallies around them. I think one of the great memories I have in my early years as a player was in 1962. We got on a provincial run, and series after series after series we were winning, and the community just kept getting more and more supportive. And by the time we got to the provincial finals, we were playing Notre Dame. And we ended up winning the game 5-3, so that was probably the first provincials ever won in Shellbrook. And when we got home at 6 o'clock in the morning, there was a band waiting for us. And the band escorted us from the old rink to the Legion Hall, where we had a pancake breakfast. I think that might be one of my greatest memories of this rink.
They got the provincial championships as Elks for 7 years in a row. This is a small town, you know. It was fantastic. And some of the people, they still remember that, I'm sure.
Hockey was a game for me that helped me grow up. I was always looking for the next game or the next practice, and I think people have to understand that's what hockey is. It's just a game to help our kids grow up. As I got older, I think it just helps me continue to grow.
The rink is really an important part of what goes on in the winter, and it becomes a gathering place. People socialize here, they stay active. It's a huge part of the community.
It's everything. It's a place where everybody comes.
Yeah, it's everything. This is where our family is, our extended family.
Shellbrook is a sports town. And we took advantage of that.